Hello, this is Steve Sines with Explore ATL Tours. This is the first in a whole series of videos that I'm going to be shooting to try to help people better understand where the proposed transit stops are for the Atlanta Beltline transit, and also where the key connections are for Atlanta Beltline and MARTA transit. So what you're looking at right here is the Inman Park-Reynoldstown station, and I'm on the Reynoldstown side. This is Seaboard Avenue right here. Right behind me is one of the entrances to Halsey Yard. This is the CSX multimodal facility. Over to my north, that's the Methodist Church in Inman Park. So I'm looking north now. That's Inman Park on the other side of the railroad tracks. And what you see right here is the blue and green line. You can see the MARTA sign over here. That's the DeKalb Avenue. That's the Inman Park side of this same MARTA station. So what I wanted to show you is a couple things over here. First of all, I just heard that with the more MARTA plan, many of the MARTA stations, the older MARTA stations, are getting refurbished, and there is, I believe, there's a rendering of what this new bridge. This is a pedestrian bridge that takes people from the Reynoldstown, what they call the bus bay. This is, I believe, the South Loop bus bay, the Reynoldstown station, and that's a pedestrian bridge that allows people to go across Halsey Yard and then down that way. You see how it crosses over the railroad tracks, and that brick building in the distance beyond that car is the actual MARTA station. That's the Inman Park side. So a couple things. So this station is going to be getting remodeled or refurbished, which it needs badly. But I wanted to show you a couple things here in terms of transit. So there's supposed to be one of the proposals for how to get the Beltline transit across Halsey Yard is to come across the Inman Park station. This was in the original master plan, and as far as I know, the proposal's still on the table. I don't know that it's been completely ruled out, but at one time there was a proposal to bring the Beltline transit down DeKalb Avenue. Heading back over toward the west is Krog Street, and where the new apartment buildings are being built. So one proposal was to bring the transit down DeKalb Avenue and cross Halsey Yard right about here, and they would bring it right straight across Halsey Yard and into this parking area here. I'm on the Reynoldstown side, and then it was supposed to go down through Reynoldstown. If you know where the Moda condos and townhouses are that were built in Reynoldstown, it's supposed to kind of go right through there on its way over to Wiley Street, where it connects back into the corridor. Hey, I don't think that's the way the transit's going to go across Halsey Yard, but that is one of the proposals in the master plan. So I just wanted to show you this as a very key, still a key connecting point, because this MARTA station is the closest one to the East Side Trail. The Inman Park Reynoldstown MARTA station is the closest MARTA station to the East Side Trail. And so with the new more MARTA plan, which is to bring transit, to put in light rail transit from Irwin Street all the way up to Ponce City Market and maybe points beyond, this becomes a key connecting point between the MARTA heavy rail and the new Beltline light rail, which is still many years away. But anyway, that's a connection here. So that's the Inman Park Reynoldstown MARTA station. This is Steve Sines with Explore ATL Tours.